What is going on, guys? JT, I am the Ty, coming at you with another portion of the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Anyway, you can see Rude in the bottom area, and if you want to go ahead and figure out where you can go into, I hit the select button. Obviously, we can go ahead and go through that little red area right there, so let's go ahead and wander into that place. Come on, forget about your job, step right up. I think there's like a ton of really tiny items you can grab in all these different places. I forget if this was the really good weapon shop, or if this is like the really crappy one. I know that there's a really good weapon shop and a really bad one. So there's some seal magic here. Seal's actually pretty good, but it's kind of expensive right now, and I don't feel like I really need it. I think Revive's pretty good. I'll buy one of those. That's fine. But apparently that's the only thing he's got. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I talked to you already. Did you not remember that I talked to you already? Here we go. We got some Revive materia. That casts Life and Life 2, by the way, and that's actually a pretty good item, or that's a pretty good thing to have. Go ahead and wander through here. I believe everyone's got really good weapons and stuff. Yeah, so potions, you can buy high potions now, which is pretty cool. I think I got one of every single item at least, so no real hurry to buy any of those items, so oops. No, I didn't mean to wander back inside that room. There we go. I'm gonna wander in here. Here we go. I believe you can get some cool items right here. How do you do that? Nobody woke me up. Okay, and here we go. You know it all? Alright, come on in. And if you guys remember Sector 7, then you'll recognize a lot of these guys. This is the Respectable Inn. Guest only. You should absorb all the wisdom until it's part of you. But as you can tell, these guys are all from here's the second enemy skill materia, by the way. But these are basically the ghost of everyone who is the this is the beginner's hall. Remember the beginner's hall from Sector 7? Basically, all the guys that come back as ghost. So if you've got any kind of question in terms of like more advanced techniques, you can go ahead and talk to them. So they explain everything for you if you're curious. But I'm not curious at all. Enlighten us on limit breaks. Developing limits, extreme limits, and that's it. So all you really needed was the enemy skill materia down here, so that's what I grabbed. And I'm going to go ahead and move back up, unless you want to go ahead and talk to them. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it's nice to talk to them again. I believe the dog barks at you if you talk to him. Oh, he's sad. Alright, but there's an item. Here's a 135th soldier, which I don't think has any purpose in the entire game, but I might be wrong. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But here's a Luxors. There's like a tiny cat and everything up here, which is kind of weird. And we keep on moving up. And here we go. Here's a guard source. And this dog is barking at us. Maybe it's because we took the guard source. And here's a power source. And no, I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very difficult. Well, I commend you for your studying skills, mister. Anyway, we got an open materia slot, so let's go ahead and just get the enemy's blah blah blah. The enemy skill materia. I can't talk, it's too late at night. Anyway, keep on moving down here. And I believe that is all the really good items you can get right here. I think you can pass through this. And I think this is like a weapon shop hidden. Oh yeah, I was right, okay. It's a secret weapon shop, so you can buy some cool items here. It has the hard edge and the grand glove and everything. But, you know, all the stuff that we stole already. But as you can tell, you know, the only thing is Red 13 gets a diamond pin, and there's a boomerang for Yuffie. Now, you know, it's kind of up in the air whether you want to buy it or not. I'll buy it. That's fine. I might use Yuffie sometime soon. I don't think I'm going to use Red 13 though. I really don't like using Red 13 all that much. But anyway, here's Rude down here. It looks like they're playing poker. What are they doing? Why is that guy knocked out? You two? Take your mask off and come here. That's our rule. Looks like something's going on outside. We're too smashed to do anything. It seems like we're a little bit too young to be in here. How old do they think we are? What's the drinking age in Midgar? I'm sorry, it's all rented out today. You mean all the beer bottles you have in the beer area? Whatever. And we have the boomerang for Yuffie, which I think is pretty useful. But let's keep on moving down if we want to keep on moving on with the storyline. We'll keep on moving in this direction, and That's why I love having the select feature. You can see exactly where you need to go. In case you guys ever get lost, you want to keep on moving on with the storyline. Keep on moving in that direction. This takes you to a to the underwater reactor. Elevators. Just go to the submarine dock, underwater macro reactor. Just kind of a FYI for you guys. You might wander into that area later on in the game, but for right now, you don't need to go to that reactor at all. So we'll keep on moving in this particular direction. And I believe this takes us to the second part of the town, which is actually pretty cool. But I think this is the part of town that had like complete crap items in it. I'll just peek in and let you guys know. But here's Rude saying, and it looks like Reno is back in action here. Hey, Soldier Boy, aren't you still on duty? Yeah. The minute you think the job's boring, you guys start messing around. Hey now. Well, let's not talk to them for too long. We might attract some attention. Be like, what if her spiky hair sticks out of the thing? But yeah, if you wander around in here, there's a save point. I'm sure it's alright. Nap whilst on duty. I do not need to nap. But I think there might be an item in this room. Nope. I was kind of hoping there would be, but let's go ahead and go upstairs. Let's see if there's an item up here. Please, come on in. Alright, welcome. I won't charge you for a smile. Well, that is nice. I like the service here. Please go ahead and go to the counter. I'm trying to. Hold on. There's lots of stores in Junon, and if we won't do this, we can't compete. What bothers me is that the girls make a lot more than I do. Haha, that's funny. But anyway, if you want to get normal magic, you can get more normal magic here. But I got, like, no money, so I'm not gonna bother spending any more right here. But I believe this guy has a weapon shop, and, I think that he has really crappy items here. Silver glasses and a headband, just kidding. Protect you from sleep and darkness. I do not have the money to buy either of those items right now, so even though I would like to have them, I don't. So, if you guys want to get those items, they're right there. And go ahead and keep on popping into the rest of these shops. I mean, if I'm going to make this a separate portion of the LP, then I might as well just make it whatever length of time. Anyway, I wonder how you guys are doing. I don't know when I'm going to get the MCAT scores back. I'm kind of curious right now. Hey, aren't you still on duty? I'm in no position to talk, but here we go. We got a speed source. That is what I've been looking for. But actually, when I actually put this video up, I'll probably have the scores for the MCAT. But in the meantime, I don't. So anyway, this guy's still napping. Oh, it's so shameful. And they told me that I would be staying at 5-star hotels on this trip. And anyway, there's a 135th soldier. If you guys didn't notice, it was right there. But once again, I don't think that those things actually do anything. I think they're just for collecting. But I think this is the really crappy weapon shop. For some reason, this weapon shop has like garbage items from the city of Calm. So here we go. Oh, welcome. We don't have anything special now because I'm back ordered. So there we go. Everything here is complete garbage. So let's not buy any of that stuff. And let's keep on moving in this particular direction. Let's go ahead and pass through here. And I cannot run in a straight line. By the way, if you guys are ever running track and field, they train you to try to run in a straight line. Like, they say if you're wandering back and forth between the lane on the track, you're being really, really inefficient. But that was like my cross-country coach telling me about that a long time ago. So that's just like that's a cool thing that they taught me. But anyway, we are going to be sending off President Rufus today. It is time. Turn hut. President Rufus has now arrived. Holy crap. This is it. Junon military reception. Do it right. Do it with enthusiasm. And ready. Circle. I'm going to see if I can copy all this stuff properly. I'm so delayed. Like the worst reaction time ever. There we go. That looks pretty. And you can see Red 13 in the background. That's pretty funny. Here we go. You know that Rufus is liking what we're doing right now, even if we're kind of laggy. And Heidegger's laughing at us because we're being completely doofy. Cross. Oops, that was terrible. I was not expecting him to do the cross thing. Here we go. Here we go. But I think if you get above 200, you get the Force Stealer. And if you get below 200... Oops. I did not mean to do that so early. Actually, that worked out better, because I don't really want the Force Stealer as an item, so... The Force Stealer is like a sword for Cloud, but we can keep on moving around and doing weird Cloud poses. We can just keep on doing all these weird, like, Cloud sharks. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Incorporated. I am Spartan, and I am overweight. Yeah, haha, here's a special bonus for you. We get the Force Stealer. Oh, we got the Force Stealer? Really? I wasn't actually expecting that. I don't even remember how the hell to do that move. But I was actually hoping to get the HP Plus materia. I think that's worth more. Once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We cannot have them get in our way. Leave it to me, sir. Ha 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 ha. Didn't I tell you to stop that stupid-ass laugh? Hey. Atkins fail. Yeah. Oh no, you gotta try to punch people again. And Cloud's gonna keep on doing her poses. I like doing these little poses right now. Alright, dismissed. Man, that was close. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. Because Hojo disappeared and he left a letter of resignation. Heidegger's been forced to take care of that investigation too. Hey, I told you guys you were dismissed. Alright, we got some cleaning up to do, so hurry up. Alright, so we can head in that direction, but... in reality, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and wander up here, get onto the ship, and that is going to take us across the ocean. Man, we'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we're still wearing Shinra uniforms. I feel like this is a good spot to end the LP for right now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that little trip through Junon. I know I enjoyed it just a tiny little bit, like failing to impress President Rufus. I guess I kind of impressed him, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely feel free to click the like button if you did, and when we pick up next time, we will continue on this ship. I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.